Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Danilo Gallinari.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Clint Capella out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 to the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
The drive by Smart. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's Herder on the wing. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young.
Kevin Herder, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Hunter against Tatum. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Offline with a 3. Now Herder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Tatum against Young. And Tatum, here we go. And by Tatum. Wow.
You don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Herder. From 12 feet. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Down low. Here's Young. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Brown. 23 points his last outing. And here's Hunter for 3. Counted from distance. Hunter's got 5 now.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Off target from the baseline. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Tatum. Gets it to drop. Down to the floor.
The skills of a guard. Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Steve Young, Tatum, the 2020 All-Star team, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories: points, assists, Three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Hawks ball.
And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Young, the pass to Gallinari. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stop.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Here's Young. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. From 11 feet away, here's Capella. And so he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Most seasons throughout his career, Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Smart for three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Young with it. Now Horford defending. Takes one from 10 feet. Hauled in by Brown.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60-plus percentage shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist line.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Gallinari. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Capella. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bogdanovich down low. Brown's there. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's White. Guarded by Young. White on the wing. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Outside Young. Here's the teardrop. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The Celtics with the lead. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Bogdanovich is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Lou Williams. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Gallinari for three. The rebound, Celtics.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Over to the left wing. Gets the three to fall. Richards got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Hawks shooting about 41%. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Williams. Right with the ball. The three is up.
season long.
And due to the coronavirus,
3 points.
many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, BA, I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
It's right on the wing from outside the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And there it is for him. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Smitty, you think of all the sixth man of the universe that Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, BA. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Pritchard from deep. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the inside. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
To the left side wing. And here's White. Launches it. He's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Defense is right there.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Brown can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Just great work catching in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right against White. Takes a three. And Williams gets the bucket. On the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
And Brown with the stop.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the Hawks with another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Pritchard. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send it to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A scoreless first quarter. He's found a little rhythm here.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Inside, here's Capella. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Smart's checked in for Pritchard. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. White the pass to Brown. On target from range. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, It's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a long end may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And here's Brown for three. And the Celtics another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's White. Hunter with the rebound. Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's the Kongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Like a matador. Hooray! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Derek White. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
And let's send it over to Al on the force.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Alan. Thanks. And the Celtics shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's White. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. The three. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Young. Left side Herder. Uncovered. Here's Gallinari. Soft touch off the glass. Gallinari's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to this.
And the jam by Brown.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Smart from the arc. The offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
It's good. Horford's got his second basket.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10", with a shooting ability out this world.
Boston shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Horford can't hit. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Gallinari, the pass to Hunter. No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
That's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Hunter, good.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Smart against Young. Pass to White. And here's Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Herder. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herder. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Oh, nice shot by
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smart right side. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. It's Okongwu and Capella at the 4 and the 5. Lou Williams out there with Trae Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Horford for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Young. Now Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Here's Horford. Puts up a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Pritchard. There's the drive. Yes. Great play by Horford to set him up.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
First team
Oh
ball.
my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now here's Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 18.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With a young Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. Drops in the 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Smart finds Tatum. For 3. And the Celtics have another 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Right on the left side. Floats one. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Neesmith driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, granted, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Williams from long range knocks down the long J.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Johnson, rebounded by the Celtics.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Yes, it's good.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Right with the bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Williams from deep three-point range. And the Celtics another three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Williams on the wing, takes the 3, drains the triple.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And the Hawks with possession here.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul him.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Hawks. DeLong.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Neesmith. Jang pulls it in. Right outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys, you know, gets them feeling good, then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's all we listen to, just a little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.